Hello Capricorn, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a love and relationship reading for you. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest, but stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are going to take a Dark Mirror Oracle to start you off, and we will pull a Priestess of Light as well. See what could possibly be in your path during this time. What does Capricorn need to be aware of at this time? Whoa. We have Parasite. Parasite. I feel like there are people in your life that are like leeches. Parasites, if you will, that cling to you. They're negative. People who have a lot of, I feel like you tend to veer towards friendships and relationships that were people with negative things going on, okay? And look at this. If you look close at this picture, I don't know if you can see it, she's got like ivy leaves and vines just growing all on her. And it's like, you know, you've been there a long time. You've been stuck a long time with these kind of people, and they're eating away at your energy. A parasite gets into a body and kind of gestates itself. It kind of attaches and feeds off of the life of that its host, right? And that's what I feel like has happened with a lot of the relationships in your life. And that's part of the feeling down or like always, I feel like no energy, feeling like you're being dragged through the mud. Let's pull a Priestess of Light and see the other side of this, if there is the other side. We have a couple here that came out. Okay. We have Courage, Strength, Fierceness, and Family. And we have Hidden Knowledge, Akashic Records, Silent Understanding. We are going to read from the book on these. I want to read this first here, this Parasite, the number 19. When the only answer to lack of self-efficiency is to cling to another one. What can't survive alone will seek company, but instead of growing together, they will wither together. Relationships are not a zero-sum game. Of course, using each other is part of the game, but it's quite different when use takes the shape of supporting rather than manipulating or exploiting. In the long run, a good relationship is a win-win, where the more I give, the more I get, and the other way around. Still, it's not always like this, is it? Not just in a bad relationship. In the short run, bad is bound to happen, even in the house of true love. We cling, we bite, we hunger for safety and freedom and support, and on the other side, we get mangled, bitten, demanded on. Well, it happens. It happened, and it will happen again. It is a part of the game. But if it happens too often, it creates a toxic environment. It doesn't matter if we are the victim or the perpetrator, as poison is shared equally. One gets the pain, another gets the advantage. But the toxic part, they both get. Fully a parasite. Put it back over there. Wow, okay. That was pretty intense. Toxic traits. Okay, courage. We have the number 2 here. The word courage comes from the French word for heart. This card is telling you that even if you have felt uncertain or frightened in the past, you now have the strength of heart to face your life with self-actualized clarity. Whether it's regarding a relationship or a situation at work or at home, the action you engage in or expression of your truth now will be blessed by the purity of your own divine heart. The lion is a social animal that lives in family groups. So on a practical level, this card may be sending a message regarding that experience. You may need to care for a family member or encourage them to take greater care of themselves. A new member of the family may also be coming your way. Ooh. All right, we have the number 52. Hidden knowledge. If you sit in silence, a deeper understanding will reveal itself. You will see what people are hiding from you, from others, and even from themselves. You will also be able to hear and comprehend their secrets. In fact, you may find that people share with you their hidden truths and troubles. For this reason, this card could also indicate a new career direction, due to your deeper understanding and the willingness of others to open up to you. A profession like psychology, social work, or life coaching may be ideal. So spend more time in silent reflection. Relax and receive the information that is hidden from others. Trust your intuitive understanding, for the power of the links brings clarity and profound connections to the secret energy all around you. Needing to possibly open yourself, I'm going to put this right here. Open yourself up to a different way. I feel like, a lot of like, I could never be that, My life is effed up right now. My relationships are effed up, especially with this parasite card sitting up in here. But some of you may find solace in dealing with other people's problems. Sometimes that helps you to deal with your own and see your own in another light. All right, let's get into the body of your read here, Capricorn. Empress. This card just said that there may be a new family member, okay? And now we have the Empress, and that's about fertility. It can be about fertility. It's not always just about fertility, but fertility is kind of like new life, breathing new life into a situation, possibly. Changing some things about yourself. Look at this. All right, these cards came out together. We have the Knight of Swords. Plowing through life. I feel like some of you have been plowing through relationships, through life. Not willing to see what another person may want in a situation, possibly. Only think about, you're not willing to give. You want this or not at all, okay? And if that's what it feels like, that's you're not stopping to see. I'm not saying you're disrespectful or anything like that. I just feel like there's a possibility that you sometimes you say things and you don't stop to think about how it'll make someone else feel, or maybe you don't care. Some people just don't think about it because they just don't care. I want what I want and that's it, right? You have the Star in the reverse. I feel like this is kind of something not working out. Things evading you. I feel like you may run. This Knight of Swords is running that way, away from the Star here. In the reverse, it could be in past tense. You may have ran from a situation. If somebody got too close, you may do this often. This may have happened more than once here. We have the King of Wands. I feel like this is past tense here. This is maybe an energy from an ex, a past situation for you. I feel like this king is that person. They wanted to learn more about you. They wanted to grow a family or relationship with you, but you denied them that. I feel like you ran away. Whatever your reasons were, you ran away. You have the Three of Swords in the reverse here, and it's about heartache. It's about being hurt in the past from other people, other things, and this may be why you ran, why you are running still. I feel like you're still running. Wow. But in that running, I feel like you're missing out on love, and I also feel like this right here, this heartache is how this person felt. You hurt this person. You hurt someone. I feel like you hurt someone because of this action. Wow. Okay. And they're still hurting from it. You have the Emperor in the... Oh my goodness. This happened in another read, like just now. You have the Emperor in the reverse. Now we have the Empress and the Emperor. That means power couple energy for me. Okay? Whenever I see something of the same suit, like if you had if the Queen of Wands shows up out here, I'm going to feel the same way because you already have the King. See what I'm saying? Of the same suit. But this is the top. Okay? You have the Empress in the upright and you have the Emperor in the reverse. This is telling of, this may be signifying who this person you hurt is. I feel like that they were on top of the world. They felt like the two of you together could accomplish anything, okay? I feel like they would have made the changes necessary if they realized that you were going to leave. If they didn't, okay? They may have been lax or something, and wow, okay. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse here. This looks like you gave this person many chances to be the person you wanted them to be, or in the relationship. I feel like, you know, this is the wounded warrior. This is so many times over and over again. Each wand is a time that you gave opportunity for growth in the relationship, and they didn't realize that they were on a time budget, right? They didn't realize that eventually you would walk away. Wow, okay. And I feel like you hurt them, and they still long for you. They might not be able to find the exact person they need to, because they're still longing for you. Wow. And you're still running through relationships because nobody's going to be what you had with them. I'm not saying what you had with them at the end. I'm saying what you had with them at the beginning, okay? And you may need to realize this. Anything else here for Capricorn before I move on? Anything else? Nope. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and as I moved, the card bent a little, and we have the Ten of Cups on the bottom as well, right underneath it. There's something coming in here. This is Six of Pentacles is very positive. So what are the Ten of Cups? It's like getting what you the relationship you always wanted, or the energy you always wanted. Something coming to fruition, getting many attempts at love. I do feel like you've got something very positive. Somebody giving you something, giving you their heart, possibly. Something coming through here. There may be someone coming through here that it may be a gift from the universe. You've been wanting, you've been needing, and this may be a change in direction, a change in the energy of someone around you. We are going to pull some cards for clarity for you, Capricorn. What is Capricorn? What else do they need to know about this energy that's already on here? Whoa, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is, I'm looking at her down here. I feel, and it's in the reverse. I feel like this is past tense. It's probably talking of this relationship here. Someone held the key to your heart, right? This may be, to me, you locked the door on them. You shut them out, and it hurt you to do so. They may have tried to talk to come back in. They may have voiced that they would change. They may have, when they really saw that you were leaving. I feel like this is how you were or are now. Not giving them any chances. Being focused on the fact that they weren't doing what they needed to do. They did not step up when you needed them to. I feel like you keeping that door locked. And this is past tense. I'm going to put this right here because I feel like it's just, it keeps talking of this person from the past, okay? I don't know if they're coming back in here or something, if there's a reason for, I do feel like there's some kind of attachment still. Five of Wands in the reverse as well. I think you wanted to get back with them, but your pride wouldn't let you. I'm looking at the lion here, and I'm thinking pride, the word pride. You had, once you broke it off, because they weren't doing what they needed to do, they may have begged to come back in, and you fought those emotions off. You said, nope, can't do, and you let your pride rule you at the time, when in reality, it would have worked out if you would have set your pride to the side about it. I feel like some of you pride yourself on, I make a decision and that's it. Whoa. You had 2 cards flip, and guess what it is? The Lovers. New love. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to think you got your shit together here. That's what this feels like. You're going to think, I'll put this down because we're done with those. Thinking that you have your stuff together, right? But you don't. Thinking that you know what you want. I feel like something, new love here. It's about new love. This is Gemini energy as well. This could be a Gemini, somebody who's a Gemini. But it feels like with this in the reverse, this could mean a past tense thing, right? But I don't think it is. I feel like this is someone turns you upside down. You think you know what you want, and then you meet this person and you connect with this person, and I feel like it's you actually fall in love. Okay, you don't. I feel like you don't. Someone tells other people or says that they don't want love, they don't want a relationship. But this is you. You really don't know what you really want. If you strive for or yearn for this person's company and all that, I feel like you don't realize you are in love. Okay, that's what that feels like to me. Not being certain about what you really want, because this love, I feel like it's taking over. All right, we are going to, at this time, if this related to you and you're still here, or if it doesn't relate to you, you didn't feel very connected to the read so far, this is for you as well if you're still here. Ask any questions that you want. I will see what cards come out and tell you how they make me feel about, and hopefully you get your questions answered. If not at this time, it's because Spirit doesn't think you're ready to handle it, or it's not time for you to know. Or you could just go to another read for somebody with somebody else's channel. Always, I push for you to see several reads because you'll see connections within each. I always do when I watch different reads, okay? Let's see. We have the Page of Cups. Boom. I'm going to put this right over here. I feel like someone is going to... I feel like you've been talking to someone, dealing with someone for some time now, and both of you act like you didn't want a relationship. I feel like this person is going to tell you, they're going to end up opening up and saying that they're in love with you and they want to, there's emotions tied to it that are more than where you think that they are at, and this causes you to understand what you really want. Did something flip? I feel like there's something flipped over in here. No? Oh, okay. Thought I saw a card flipped. All right, Capricorn. What else does Capricorn need to know? What are they? I want to say as well with this, because I'm asking if you guys had any questions. The pages are messengers or messages. I feel like someone, and this is, cups are tied to emotions, okay? The emotional side of things, love, and could be love, hate, could be anything. But I feel like it's love. I feel like you want to know, someone may have asked about if they're really in love with them, maybe within a relationship or within a crushy situation, right? I feel like this is saying that you're going to find out very soon here as well. Okay? Hopefully that answers a question for somebody. Anything else here that Capricorn needs to know at this time to clarify things for them in their current situations? Anything else? Oh, the Wheel. It jumped out over here with this this Emperor energy here from the past here. The Wheel. Life goes on. Life after things happen, relationships and life goes on. I feel like life has moved on for the both of you. Someone may have asked if there's a chance of reigniting this, and I feel like things have changed and you both have changed at this point. Life continues to roll on even after relationships end. Ooh. We have the Page of Coins now. Focusing. It's the Page of Pentacles. Whatever comes through here is going to make you more focused on this person or this love. I also, it's weird because it is a love and relationship reading, but I feel like with this Page of Coins, this Page of Pentacles, someone's asking about some money. I don't know why, but I feel like you wanted to know something about some money, and I feel like you're going to hear something, okay? I'm not sure why you would think to ask that now, but it might have been a test of my abilities, maybe. I don't know, but I feel like somebody wanted to know whether a check is coming or whether you're going to get a settlement. I don't know. We have the Queen of Cups here. Someone with this Queen of Cups, this is about knowing where your heart lies and what you're attached to, being attached emotionally, I feel, with this Queen of Cups. I feel like you will give love until no love is given back. I don't know where that came from. This is just, wow, okay. And I'm going to put it right here. In between here. I also feel like this is you still are in love with this person from the past, whether you know it or not, and that's why no relationship since then has worked out. Because you have expectations, and you back in the back of your mind, whether you know it or not, are expecting someone to be like that other person or make you feel like that, and you're not going to get that back. It was that person and that person alone's energy. Okay, we have Justice and the Five of Cups coming out together. Someone here, this is Libran energy. I feel like someone here is can't get over a Libra. Or a Libra can't get over you. This may be their energy as well. Someone may have asked whether someone is still loving them or still in love with them. And I feel like this is telling you, yes, they're yearning for you, they're pining for you. They can't get over what happened. I feel like someone cheated. I know that those cards aren't out here, but in my heart and in my all in my being, I feel like someone cheated. It may have been that person. And this is them. They can't get over the relationship. They can't get past it. They hurt themselves even more so than they hurt you, I think. And they want to get back with you. Okay? That's what I want to say. We are going to move away from this energy now because there's a lot going on here. A lot needed to be said. But we're going to pull a Grace card at this time to close your read. Whoa, there it went. And we have Silence. Be still. A daily practice of silence bears gifts, a heightened sensitivity to beauty, deep inner peace, and a profound feeling of connectedness to all living things. I read the backs just because there might be a message in there for you. But the way I feel about the card, the picture, the words on the card is what I really go by. And this is silence. I feel like you got too much ruckus in your mind. I feel like there's multiple relationships you're thinking about. Past ones, I mean. It could be a current one and a past one. You may be really thinking about relationships that didn't work out at this time and just looking back on some things. Someone here is thinking about their things that this new person is doing. The current relationship, the current connection here, feeling like it's a lot like an old connection. but I feel like it's about something negative. You seeing something negative this person is doing, saying, or you have this inkling that something is going on, and because there's signs that that you remember from another time that this happened, okay? And you need to silence your head for a minute and really think clearly, and don't get scattered, and don't the more you think about something negative, the more you might bring it about, and because what you think about you bring about, so just be very mindful of that. Okay. All right. Capricorn, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.